mate.
All right, I reckon that's a wrap. Oh, actually, no, we got some questions for you.
What questions possibly could be answered? Yeah, mate, there you go.
Not bad.
That's all right.
I noticed your lawn doesn't really have any weeds going on, and that's, we've seen a lot of grass today, and weeds have sort of been pretty prominent.
Pretty prominent?
Not here.
Mate, to be honest, I am pretty lucky, but I'm vigilant with my pre-emergence these days. So I hardly really pick up the likes of a post-emergent herbicide. So, yeah, I mean, in saying that, I've got renovations going on at home. So basically it's held up pretty well. And yeah, you're right, we haven't got many weeds here. And that's purely because of pre-emergence.
How'd you get it so green?
I've been pretty lucky, to be honest, mate. Look, I use all our products, and I suppose one of the biggest ones that I've used of late, combined, is basically Hydromax. Just maintaining moisture content, because at the moment I'm just trying to maintain the front yard while we're getting renovations done. And then obviously just topping it up with sort of liquid fertilizers like Green Extra.
So with that in mind, what's your favourite product that you guys sell?
Oh, favourite product? God, there's a handful, mate, to be honest. I love my Green Extra. I really love my Hydromax. Look, I mow nearly daily, and the other one would be Astro PGR. It's a game changer in doing what we do.
I'm looking at that lawnmower next to you. Is that the one you use daily?
Mate, yes, yeah. I do use the Super Swift. It's got a 10-blade reel on it, and I use that basically. It just gives me the best cut I can possibly get, as opposed to sort of a rotary mower where we're slashing the blades. This is more like a scissor cut on the blade of grass. The actual turf itself, the blades of grass, they repair a lot quicker. So, and obviously, yeah, you can get the stripes using a cylinder mower too.
Yeah, nice. So that's a cylinder mower. What sort of result can you expect with your sort of traditional mower? Like, can you still have green, nice-looking grass with your normal mower?
Oh, of course you can. Of course you can. It doesn't matter whether you got Empire Zoysia, Buffalo, couch grass. Look, I mean, it all comes down to just a maintenance program, realistically. Whatever variety of rotary mower or standard sort of push mower that you use, and I mean, they're all fine. Just one of the biggest tips is just maintaining those sharp blades.
I notice you do a lot of spraying. You got the spray backpack going on. What do you normally spray the most? Like, what's...
Oh, look, I spray a bit of everything. I've got a pretty good maintenance program that I follow here. So it can be anything from wetting agents to plant growth regulators, liquid fertilizers. But also I look after I do my pest control with a caliper, and I use that with my sprayer. And basically, obviously, one of the other products I use, yes, plant growth regulators. Crucial to what I do here on my own plot anyway.
How much water do you use on this?
One of the biggest questions I've ever been answered. I've got a dam out the back, and they think I single-handedly drained it. Look, in previous year, a while ago, yeah, I used to really, I sort of used to turn the tap on probably a little bit too much. And obviously, not only do you wake up to the fact that it hits you in your rates bill, but also, when you're compounded by drought, which most of Australia is, you got to change your methods and the way that you act. Since we developed Hydromax, that's been a game changer for me. Even just last growth season alone, I cut my water bill, by half just by purely using Hydromax, moisture retention aid, and just maintaining moisture. And through winter, I went through a period there where I didn't water for about 6 to 7 weeks.
What type of grass are you running here, and what's the sort of best and worst part about it?
Oh, look, mate, I'm running just a green cooch, and I suppose responds really, really well when you're on a program. Granular fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, with your amendments and everything like that, you can really bring the colour out in it. Downside, obviously, I haven't done a renovation in well over 12 months because of renovations going on at home. Thatch layer. Thatch is, you know, is one of those things that cooch grasses can get, but you know, like so many, I love that golf course look, and I can get that with my green cooch.
Yeah, beautiful. Is that sort of type of grass best for that sort of look?
Yeah, look, there's a lot of new varieties on the market that are, you know, sort of hitting the golf scene. Obviously, this is one of the oldest varieties that used to be used in the golf world, I suppose, and it's still relevant. You know, it's mate, I love it. It's hardy. You know, you give it some sun, give it some water, give it some love, and it'll give you the results that you're looking for.
Yeah, beauty. I think that's all the questions I have today. So,
Mate, thank you very much for today.
No,
Appreciate
you're
it. Cheers.
Cheers.